How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here. It's time for some Modern Family, episode 7 and 8 of season 4. Some fun stuff, especially since we had a basically Halloween episode last time, which we didn't have for season 3. We had one in season 2. So yeah, although there is a bit of a reason why there was a bit of caution when it came to especially the Dunphy household regarding Halloween, seemingly. But yeah, it was pretty fun stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, why don't we dance into these next 2 episodes of season 4 for Modern Family. Looking forward to checking them out. So with that said, episode number 7, let's go.
Oh,
Middle of the phone. I got it.
Get it.
Oh, my arm's asleep. My arm's asleep.
Calling in the middle of the night.
It's me. Hello. Hi. Yes, this is she.
Who is it?
Okay. Oh, God.
Tell me what's happening.
Haley has been arrested.
Oh shit! Oh great.
Because she doesn't trust my parenting skills.
No, don't be silly. She just didn't want to put you out.
She's got a daughter behind bars, and she's got the nerve to say I'm a bad parent.
Oh my.
You didn't defend me.
Because she didn't say anything.
Why are you
She
protecting her?
Why is no one
You
protecting
weren't on.
me?
You weren't on the other line.
Flash. And when you flash it to the police, do not speak about it. Let the eyes
Jesus Christ, Gloria.
I heard the phone. Who died?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry.
It was 5 years ago.
Took a vegan cooking class, and my new
Yeah.
thing is bacon. It's like
Yeah.
real bacon.
Except for the look, the texture, and the taste.
Maybe the store-bought
like
kind, but I make my own, so it's not even real
Sausage,
bacon.
but
It's
with no
faux bacon.
meat.
Boken.
Spoken.
Spoken disgusting.
You can't tell that.
It's fucking disgusting. It's like The Good Place. It's a way to get around the profanities.
Oh, no. It's made entirely of soy.
Luke's allergic to soy.
Oh shit!
Never mind. Okay.
Oh, it's all
Get
chaos.
to the hospital. Okay, Luke, put the faking down.
I'm using it to scratch my throat.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Poor Luke.
Because I'm turning food into a human, they will take you.
Sorry, I would love to go to the spoken word festival, but I'm already going to that. I'd rather blow my brains out, Jamboree.
I can't believe this. I'm living in a cultural wasteland.
With a heated pool.
Last time you were over at the house, you were looking at that photo album. What'd you do with it?
Oh, Dad, that was me. I think I put it on the shelf behind the bar.
What are you doing there?
They asked me to come along in case they needed a lawyer.
Shouldn't they have a real lawyer?
Oh!
I am a real lawyer, people. Environmental law is a thing.
Don't get all sensitive on me. I mean, someone who doesn't defend pandas.
What did Haley?
Yeah, Dad, 'cause that's what I do.
What did
I
Haley
defend
do?
Pandas in court.
To make sure the kids got to school okay.
Oh yeah, of course they did. Why wouldn't they have?
I hear we got a boy who can't breathe.
Right here.
What was that?
Oh, I'm just watching.
Oh, yeah.
A movie called The Boy Who Can't Breathe.
That sounded like Alex.
Nope, just Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, Alex is a great actress.
Cam?
So I thought that was Danny DeVito there.
To lock up college kids who've had a few drinks.
Ma'am, your daughter was charged with resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Probably should have called a real lawyer.
Probably should have. This is out of my hands.
Oh.
Okay, no, but that's very blurry
Wait,
footage. How can we be sure that that's Haley?
wait. There you go.
Don't hurt me. I'm just as...
Wait, did she just, like... Okay. I'm sure it's not like she, took a swing at a officer or whatever. I mean, we're still yet to see the resisting arrest part, so, I shouldn't really pause it here, but I just found it so funny how, like, they are cornering her when she landed on an officer. She landed on an officer.
Humanity here than you would in a classroom an entire semester.
Attention! If there's a yogurt in the fridge that says Teresa, then only Teresa gets to eat it.
Drama. So.
Here we go again. Ross and the sandwich.
The opening is supposed to be in the back.
No way.
Bronchial inflammation, dermal pruritus, and minor angioedema. Who can tell me the cause?
Oh my God! No! No!
Very good. Most of you have a lot to learn. Let's keep moving.
Stay with Luke.
Oh my god, she's gonna have a little taster of this.
Drinking, so the police showed up and everybody ran, so I did too.
You fell.
And I started climbing down this fire escape, and then I heard a cop yell to put your hands up, so I did, and I fell onto it.
You could have been killed. Haley, you're supposed to be in a
It was the officer's fault.
What is she doing here?
You're going to have a baby?
Oh
Katie,
no.
don't get all crazy about this. What's happening?
Her brain, it snapped.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
concerned.
you're going to be a father again.
Of a disciplinary committee, not entertaining the Secret Service.
In Legally Blonde, Elle won her case because she was true to herself and dressed cute.
Haley, this is real life, not an excellent movie.
Honey, you just put on something
Phil's
else
got
and take
taste.
down the makeup.
Why are you guys acting like this is my fault? Everybody was drinking, everybody ran, I just got caught. If anything, I'm the
The
victim.
worst thing is, you don't seem to care. We all got up at 3 a.m. this morning to bail you out of jail.
Damn, Phil,
We
putting
haven't
his
eaten a
foot
thing,
down.
and you know what I haven't heard from you yet? I'm sorry, Mom. I screwed up, Dad. Please forgive me. Now put on some real clothes. We'll see you at the hearing. Do not be late.
Play low-key
Come on.
impressed, though.
Where are you going?
To get that man a waffle.
Less trophy, more human. And all the animosity she had for Gloria just...
Give it time,
Wafted
Jay.
up in
Give
the
it
air.
time.
I hope you're hiring a nanny because this one won't lift a finger.
and landed right on top of me.
It's suddenly
don't
with
remember
how
him changing.
how the situation has shifted, right? It's now turned into a roast J hour apparently because yeah, it's a good thing that he just can't, you know, deal with this shit. Like he's not entertaining this. He's not biting. He's just taking it all in, and he's like.
Student representative, Aiden Feldman.
Nice to meet you.
Seriously? We sit next to each other in econ.
Oh, right.
Don't. It insults both of us. Mostly me.
Move along, Aiden.
Don't
This is
be.
a disciplinary
Yeah.
hearing, not J
Don't be that person.
Require students to speak for themselves. There are no attorneys allowed. You shouldn't even be here.
What if I just sat in this chair and was really super quiet?
I'll allow it.
Knock it off, Aiden. Miss Dunphy, is there anything you would like to say in your defense?
Watch the video.
Actually, I have no defenses than I've been to. I don't know what the policy is on dating TAs, but I think I broke it.
Oh.
Twice.
Oh,
and
no.
if we're gonna be completely honest, on my application to get in here, I lied about the fact that I wasn't.
Objection.
On what ground?
Oh, he gets to say it.
We appreciate.
You know, I know it was a bit of a rough ride in the beginning, but the important thing is I handled it. And everybody's okay.
What happened to her?
She passed out watching a C-section.
Oh no.
Paycheck. The reason I wasn't around is I was working all the time. Believe me, Dee Dee wasn't the only one having sleepless nights. But now it's different. Now I can help you with everything.
Really?
He's not living paycheck to
Let's
paycheck.
start
He wants
right
to
now.
be there.
I like that one.
Which one?
That's Silver Stroller.
Thought about what she's going through today. I feel awful. You know what? I should call her.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. No.
She does?
Yeah, she just thinks you can't bake.
Hello?
Never mind.
You shouldn't even be on the phone whilst driving.
I'll take you to that poetry reading thing tonight.
Actually, Dee Dee and I were just talking. She's a huge fan of spoken word.
And I would love to escort him.
Please.
Go!
Standing by them.
Sometimes it's healthy to get a fresh start.
Ah,
I can't
Go
believe
away.
this. What am I gonna do?
Well, they said you could reapply next year.
In the meantime, you're gonna get a job and you're gonna take some classes.
Well, I'm gonna
Still
buckle down and get
accountability.
a lot more serious. Be fine, I'm sure of it. Thank you. Ew, what did you do to my room?
There it
Well,
is.
it's not exactly your room. It's molecules. They're nerdy balls.
Alex, don't fight with her. She might have a shiv.
we're cool. We're cool. Yeah. He's had a rough day. He doesn't need to make it any worse, does he? Does Luke? Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna have more shenanigans with Luke and Lily, to be fair, given the like little history. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be too massive, but it's there. But I mean, there was a lot of chaos in this episode anyways. So yeah, I mean, it does suck that Haley did get kicked out. But yeah, like I said, I'm sure that footage is making Haley out as like worse than what the footage showed, because yeah, I mean, there is a sense of hilarity there when, I mean, she was a bit drunk, wasn't she? But the officer was like, hands in the air, Haley obliged, and she just fell. So if anything, that incident is on the officer, not on Haley, because so no, but I mean, it was really, really great. I loved a lot of aspects in this episode, really, with even Phil and how he applied that kind of tough love, in terms of, and I don't know if that kind of resonated to Haley because of the fact that Phil is usually someone who's a bit more gentle, isn't he? He's a bit more of the cool, well, I guess the cool dad. So yeah, but no, with Phil, he he does have lectures every now and again of him not following through on something, or him not really taking matters seriously. So it really does please Claire that he does put his foot down from time to time, and that he isn't lenient all the time. So yeah, but yeah, and not just that though, but I think it adds weight when it comes to well, we've seen, especially when it comes to college, we've seen how Phil has been kind of attached to Haley, so this is kind of deep, if that makes sense, that he's putting his foot down when there's a huge decision weighing on his shoulders. So yeah, I did kind of like that. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I guess that sorts out the whole situation of Haley being absent for the majority of the year, doesn't it? Because yeah, because that's it. I mean, there is that whole thing of her getting a job, her potentially applying next year, but I don't think that's gonna follow through personally. So she might even like her job, and she might even want to, find new horizons out there. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, there was just a lot of chaos with children in this. Like, even with the whole Gloria situation, there's a lot of chaos going on there because, I mean, Dee Dee and Gloria with the unexpected team up of the century. Well, I can't say that. The Rock and Cena beat that. So, yeah. No, but with all sincerity, there's a lot of chaos going on there because Gloria's panicking in her head. It's so funny, though, because whilst I wasn't expecting any kind of kerfuffles like the previous two occasions, or three, I guess, with Gloria and Dee Dee. There is still this kind of mental attack. Attacks don't necessarily have to be physical. It can be mental. It can be verbal. And so, technically, even if Dee Dee didn't have any kind of malice whatsoever, because it was essentially a roast Jay hour, it kind of, her words kind of ingrained themselves into Gloria. And thus Gloria was panicking about Jay not being there, etc. So, and then of course Jay gave his side of the story about having to live paycheck to paycheck. Like, one missed hour is one payment of being potentially kicked out of, your rental or anything like that, and it must be very, very hard. Like, Jay, that's it. Jay wants to have it's so funny because obviously Manny had that thing, and Jay was like, and seemingly Gloria was like, yeah, no, we're not we're not doing that. But just in general, Jay does want to become a dad. He wants to become a father. He's very happy about that. But the problem is, of course, the last time there is that precedence where he was working all the time, and he had to he had to work so hard whilst Dee Dee, and that's it though. I think there is nothing really too problematic with what Jay was saying in his defense, because he was trying to fight for his family, wasn't he? It's just, of course, it's not ideal, and now there is an ideal scenario with Jay being a bit more secure financially. So yeah, and there is going to be regret for Jay when he does talk about the fact that he was living paycheck to paycheck, and thus he might not have flourished in the hours that he should have had with Claire and Mitch. So, but he was trying to fight for his family, even if that required a bit of a sacrifice at the end of the day. So yeah, but. Yeah. But I also loved how Cam was integrated as well in terms of the whole, I guess, looking after all of the kids, really. And then it all just went to hell, didn't it, with Luke and the allergic reaction, of course. I was waiting for Alex something to happen to Alex. And of course, her curiosity, it didn't bode well for her because she fainted seeing a C-section. So I was thinking, when she decided to play doctor, I was like, oh, maybe this can be a potential career path for Alex. I don't think that's going to be the case. So, but it was really, really great in terms of Cam getting that assurance well, Claire thinks you're a great parent, and I think he all hands were on deck really for Cam. So, but there is that assurance. It's just that he might be a lousy baker, which I can see in. I mean, given what Cam is like, I can see something developing there. I'll show her who's a lousy baker. So. But yeah, it was really great stuff. But I also really loved how, by the end of the episode, there is that kind of growth from Haley about taking responsibility at the end of the day. Even whatever the footage showed and all of that. Yeah, of course, it's not ideal. But they do have a sense of pride in terms of her honesty and that responsibility. So, and again, I think that kind of rubs off from Phil as well in a sense. So yeah, but in terms of how he put his foot down, and Haley was like, "Yeah, I do need to step up. I am, I might be busted for underage drinking and all of that, but I'm still mature enough to take responsibility, and that's what I'm going to do." So yeah, it was really really neat stuff. Right, so episode number 8, I think we shall dance into. I don't know why I said that for the last episode and this one, but I'm sprucing things up. Okay, so I'm allowed every now and again. Right, this is episode 8. Let's go.
O'Neill. Cam gave me a free pass to his gym. I am not too bright. I am dim.
Yeah.
If you could hear yourself. Go outside and play.
You might want to, listen to yourself from now on.
Phil Dunphy, this is the year 2025. Welcome. You're the first one here.
Whoa! Hang on a minute! What year are we in, folks? I mean, of course, for people watching this in the future, it could be 2026, 2027. But of course, it's so funny, given the fact that this is the year 2025. So, March 15th, to be precise. That's just crazy meta.
Stupid dance. It's the kickoff to the whole dance season. It's like you've never heard boys talk.
Hi, we are here for the academic challenge. It's under Dunphy. Or it could be under returning champion. Not sure how
Oh, God.
Honey, we have an hour until the competition. Do you want to go to the contestants mixer?
No, I don't want to humanize them.
Can you believe
Wow.
my first bar mitzvah? You'll love it. I heard the gift bags have smartphones. Jewish people are so awesome.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Did you see that? I have no moral compass. Look, thanks for all the compliments, but breaking the one stupid party, that's not even a challenge. Oh no. 3 bar mitzvahs?
Oh, no. They don't know which
Oh,
one.
it's interesting.
Here's a thought.
Mitchell, you go to the crib store with Jay. That way I can spend some quality time with this pretty lady.
Hey!
No, I'm gonna take you both to lunch. Okay, there, it's settled. Now go put a lip on.
Take you both to lunch.
Fine. I guess you won't get in the way.
You mean it, Pa? Really and for true? I won't get in the way?
Oh, the tone in his voice. He's like, well, this should go down well.
Down the toilet.
John Calvin.
Woo, Alex!
She got it wrong. I'm sure she got it wrong.
That we would be here for the 2 days, but
Did she deliberately throw it?
One day.
You wooed me?
What are you doing here?
I'm out. I got the question wrong, which is embarrassing enough without.
Yeah, and I really am gonna call you for that rematch.
Inspector Gadget!
I mean, not super late, but wait, you're a bulldog?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God.
I knew there was something about you.
Yeah, you were totally right about this gym. I just met the cutest guy. Places like a gay bar.
Oh, no!
He invited me over to his place to watch a football game tonight.
Oh my gosh, a date.
Oh,
Oh, well, don't
no!
start planning the wedding yet. I mean,
Hurry. Such a hurry, this one. Come on.
These two are too. Oh, my God, look.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's the store mascot. That's Hug-a-Bunny. He goes around and he hugs
No,
everyone.
I get it. Nice for flu season. You ought to be called conjunctivitis bunny.
So, doctor, sweater vest, my dad acting all shifty. He was seeing a shrink. Dad, I can
Oh.
see that you're going through something, and I can see a bra strap, Oprah.
Oh,
Mind your
is
own
it going to be
business.
about his insecurities as a father?
Tee up the football all you want, Lucy. Still ain't kicking.
She clearly like some show pony.
That is not true.
Oh, don't deny it. You bought the 2-day cushion.
Who are you to judge?
Well, who are you to judge? Oh, heck. Luke's just having the time of his life.
Thank you for a fun
Low-key,
day.
he's
Okay,
having the time of
goodbye.
his life.
I'm sorry, but the lunch was 2 hours and then you had to show me your first apartment.
Oh, couldn't you believe how I used to live?
I really need to take a nap now.
No. You know what? I have something I want.
wait a minute. Is that your family? Are you married?
Yeah, but don't worry, we have the house to ourselves. They're all out of town. I am long.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, yeah, she suggested it. She knows I need this every so often. As long as I clean up afterwards, she's fine.
Oh.
You ready for...
Oh, I forgot to call you. We have to cancel.
No problem. Bye. Hey.
Oh, it looks like you got the place to
more margaritas
yourselves.
for us. The other guys just canceled.
Are you still there?
You were right. The other guys just canceled.
See? Now listen to me. You're gonna have 2 margaritas. Maybe start
Cam.
a third. Laugh
Oh,
at his jokes.
I don't want this to sound weird, but you and I tonight. Is this?
Oh my God!
Likes everyone to think he's this big, tough guy who... Okay, wow.
Yo, there he is. All right.
Oh, even the bunny was like,
No,
enough
don't need any
cafeteria.
help, Mitchell. Just pick up your end.
Dad, stop.
We're gonna have a talk.
What, a break already?
Dad, you're obviously going through something. Look, late for your shrink session? What? Yeah, I picked up on that. Bunny hugger. Saw that too. Mobile spinner.
You didn't see that shit.
I swear to God.
What are you doing? Hardly even listening. How could we lose this?
Because she threw it.
I said we.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do that
there you
sometimes.
go. You're not taking accountability.
I am one of those moms.
Boom.
I like it too much when you win. I really love lording it over the other moms. I know a back way out of this place.
Wait, don't you have to return that?
No way.
Of
I paid
course.
good money for this. We're taking it down the water slide.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
How could she not be here either? This is hopeless.
Hey.
Too late for us to have the magical night I was hoping for, but it's not too late for us to have a memento of what might have been. I'll be waiting.
Oh, damn. Damn, Manny.
You lost your platoon over a room?
Not just a room. It's the only place in this house where I can still close the door and read a book or have a drink. Everything in there was mine. Who cares? Everybody's got their problems.
No.
It's like you didn't have, like, a place for
See, I
him
can still open
anymore.
my door. You just...
Everything. But once we got her in there,
Just felt right.
I never looked back.
Yeah, I guess I'm just nervous about everything, you know.
That's understandable.
Thanks, good.
I love moments like this.
Rather than getting you a gift off your registry like a normal person. I'm so stupid.
I love it.
There we go.
You do?
It's just like you. Full of color and
Oh.
life.
Cam, I told him that's a lot to put on someone's wall.
Hold on. I like it.
Oh my god! I love that.
You actually
Makes it easier to give up the room.
Fair enough.
Wow, that's close.
Oh no.
Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Like clockwork, folks.
Oh, come here.
It's all right. I'm just a little wet.
No, you're drenched. You can't sit in that. You know what? Take one off. Oh. Must have screwed something up. You know what? It doesn't matter. There's another one upstairs.
Oh my god, it gets...
Okay.
Oh no!
You've already done more than you know.
Feels like I didn't even do any... Oh! And this is where it's gonna click for Phil. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. I love these two so much when it comes to their chaotic energy. They just... Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to say that this is probably my favorite Luke and Manny, like, I guess adventures. I don't know. It's just pure chaos, and it's like so simple. This story about trying to find the it's a kind of a Cinderella story, isn't it? You know, find the person that fits the glass slipper. Not exactly that, but it's, you know, find the right bar mitzvah. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Alex and Claire were gonna come home early and all of that. Check out early. Put this whole, you know, thing, academic thing behind them, and just forget about it. Just to make it even more disastrous, that whole thing with Phil. Yeah. But yeah. Oh man. That was just chaos. That was just chaos. So, and you know, the idea of Phil having 2 days to himself and all of that, like, you were thinking, okay, well, there's going to be some kind of chaos, and Phil's only got himself. I don't know. There was chaos, but it just didn't go the way that I thought it was going to go. And then obviously, when Dave called Cam about, oh, I think I've met this cute guy, and I'm like, oh no, I see where this is going, and Phil's got the place to himself, and it's like, yeah. Oh man. But that's it though. Like, with Phil, he didn't even click until like Kiss, like, oh, okay. So, but all of the signs were just, oh no, it was just like a disaster, wasn't it? Because it's like, all of these signs, even like the mood lights and all of that. Of course, at first you're gonna not think anything consequential. I'm still buzzing over. Welcome to the year 2025, and it's like, I'm recording 2025, but it's prime Phil, isn't it? Where it's like, oh, technological advances, and you know, with I mean, you can use this to control your lights and all of that. So yeah. So yeah. But it was great. It was really, really fun stuff. So yeah. Like I said though, the I don't know, I think this is this and the last episode for some reason really, really do hit in terms of my favourite episodes so far of season 4. There I just loved how that last episode went by, but this episode had a lot of shenanigans going for it. I mean, to be fair, a lot of shenanigans went down in the last episode, especially when it came to Cam looking out for the kids, because yeah. But like I said, the Luke and Manny bar mitzvah crash was just really, really great. So tapping into Luke's rebellious nature, I love the fact that they acknowledge that, and Luke as well. Although, does he acknowledge the fact that there is a moral compass? Like, is there such thing? Does he know there's a good moral compass? If there's a grey moral compass, I don't know. But that's not important. What was important was, of course, the idea that, of course, we're going to tap into that rebellious nature and all of that. So yeah. And Manny tried, but it went a bit too far. Yeah. So, but they had fun. So yeah, that and the whole drone thing. You know, when there was that incident for one of the neighbors, and Luke and Manny took the drone for a little bit of a spin, and they crashed it. I think those are my favorite adventures of those two so far. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just really thought that it was great with Alex and Claire as well, because I was so sure as well, like, given the whole idea of, you know, not really like overhyping Alex and all of that, and even going into this idea of like trying to underestimate yourself and all of that. Yeah, I was like very curious to see where that was going. So I was sure that Alex threw away the game deliberately, especially because of Claire's competitive nature. We know that Claire's got a competitive side to her, so it makes sense that she's going to be one of those parents who just does love to parade her children around. So yeah. And there was that moment of epiphany where Claire's like, how could we lose this? Who's we? Who is we? So yeah. But that was when reality sunk in. But I mean, that's it though. Like, it would have made sense as well for me in my head. Like, Alex would throw away the game deliberately, so Claire can take a little bit of a humbling. But it's just so funny how there is like it's so funny watching that last episode 7, and then this episode where Claire's, lacking that responsibility really, where she's just, shit shaming the other contestants and the other moms, and, she thinks she's queen of the world, and there is that lacking of responsibility until it hits her. How could we lose this? So, yeah. At least she did take responsibility, but, again, I like, in my head, it does make sense. Like, Alex is smart, and Alex would know her stuff and all of that. So it makes sense that she would throw away the game just because she needs her mum to have a bit of a humbling. I mean, she is very mature as well as Alex, and again, Claire can be very competitive, and she might need to be brought down to earth a little bit. So. And Alex doesn't really want to kind of, like, she doesn't have that same kind of complex that Claire does. So she might want to bring, rather than focus on winning or showcasing. I mean, of course, doubting yourself is going to be a thing. But at the same time, it doesn't help that you've got someone who is just parading around, and you might need to bring them down a peg or two just to kind of, give them a little bit of a humbling, really. So yeah. So yeah, that was great stuff. And I also really loved the whole situation of turning the office into a nursery, and of course Cam keeping Gloria occupied. I mean, obviously it was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it, given the fact that she wasn't really having a chip a day, but yeah, it was just really, really great stuff. And I just love the painting mirroring what's in Lily's room, but and I'm glad that both Gloria and Jay loved it. But I also really loved the whole temptation of Mitch, like he's trying to fight that temptation to just say something to Jay, right? So yeah, it's bubbling up in him, and then boom. So, but I did like the fact that Jay did express his concerns about the office, about the only place he could really rely on in terms of having a place to himself, really, which is understandable. I don't know if they can do a bit of an expansion to the house at some point, and that can be Jay's new, crib. But I do understand. I mean, like this. This is my office. This is my place. This is my crib. This is my, place to go to have my drink, to have my computer time, and to have everything that's associated to me. So, me and my partner, we even dubbed this my office. So, because it is what it is. So, but there might be the potential. I don't obviously I don't know if, we'll have kids or whatever, but there is that potential that this, because there is another room, but it's absolutely small. So it's the guest bedroom at the minute. But if we were to have a kid, I mean, that wouldn't really be ideal. Like, this would be ideal in terms of space and all of that to have as to turn this into a kid's bedroom. So, and it would kind of suck because this is like my office and all of that. It's my place, but at the same time, you're willing to give up something that might seem sentimental, and it might seem silly later on, for something that is going to create new memories and mean something so much to someone else. So it's just really, really nice stuff. So yeah. But it was really, really great. The Phil and Dave situation was just insane. So yeah. Oh man. I was just imagining all of the ways that it could just lead to a train wreck. So, because Dave was so confident about what was happening, and then he was having doubts when he saw. Because I was thinking as they walked into the house, I was thinking, okay, are they gonna acknowledge the family? Okay, maybe they are. Maybe this is gonna be a little bit of a discreet thing. So yeah, but yeah, Dave had one mindset, and Phil was understandably oblivious because he wasn't setting anything up. So poor Dave just misread the situation, and so. Oh, but heck. But, great couple of episodes of Modern Family. Really, really loved it. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!